is the setup that we're going to use, and then I'm going to have at least one, if maybe not two videos to show you. Okay? So, do golf balls float? These are all regular golf balls, just to show you.
No.
Do golf balls float? Lily?
Aren't they hollow on the inside?
No.
So like they're buoyant?
No, they're not
Okay.
hollow. They have like a cement in them.
Do you think they have cement in them?
Yeah.
They still are able to bounce, but but you can tell that they have a hard substance in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Jency, what do you think?
I don't think they float because like I've been golfing before and my mom was always like, don't use your nice ball, like because you might get it in the water.
And then what happens? What do you think?
Well, like if
Claire?
you go out golfing around there's like a lake right next to it, and like after people are done golfing, they'll go out to the lake and they'll just get the golf balls from the bottom, so I don't think they're.
So you think that they sink? How many people, thumbs up, think they sink? You can go ahead. Okay, how many think they float? Put your hands down if you don't. If you think they, put your thumbs up if you think
I don't know. I feel like there's gonna be a surprise factor.
There always is.
All right. So let's take a look.
It's like you're like.
Remember to raise your hands if you want to share. Okay, we'll put in this one first. Sinks.
Maybe it depends on the liquid.
All right.
Depends on the liquid.
You want to try this one?
In the layer.
Try the yellow one.
Yeah, it might depend on the liquid.
Okay, question. Do you want me to dig out the same ball?
No.
Okay.
It's fine. We trust you.
Okay.
Where'd it go?
How about this one?
That one disappeared too.
I think it's floating.
There's a substance in there.
There's a substance in there?
It
Yeah,
probably depends on the type of
there's
liquid.
color in there. Raise your hand if you want to share, please. Okay. Claire?
I think it depends on like the kind of liquid, because that could be like a Gatorade or something.
Okay.
And the red and white one, I think that might float because it's like two different substances.
All right, let's try this one next then. Just a minute. Eli, you want to share?
Okay, well, I think the blue one, the liquid is heavier than the golf ball. So
You
that's
think-
how it floats.
You think the liquid is heavier than the golf ball?
That looks like Gatorade.
Okay.
That's
All right. Lily?
Maybe there's a substance in the water. Maybe it's not the golf ball that's different, but it's the liquid because maybe it pushes up on the golf ball, forcing it up.
Okay. So the liquid in each case is different? It's different colors. You think the color has something to do with it?
Possibly, yes.
No? Will?
Maybe it's carbonated.
You think the liquid is carbonated?
Maybe.
Maybe it's the golf ball. No, because she asked if we
Yeah.
wanted her to fish.
I can use the same one if you want me to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not the golf ball. Let's see if it's the golf ball. Because why would she ask if we wanted to use the same golf ball?
It's an
if it was
illusion.
Okay.
golf ball?
Because it's real
So-
recycled.
Which one do you want me to put it in and then take it out? Okay. Okay. And then I'll take it out. And which one do you want me to put it in now?
The red and white one.
Which one?
The red and white
The red and white one? Okay.
Why are you putting it in?
There's something.
I think this is Gatorade because, like, there's always ideas on like the internet on how like you'll put Gatorade on the bottom,
And this is like a 4th of July drink, and so you put Gatorade on the bottom and then cranberry juice or something, and then put like another liquid on the top.
So it layers.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you think that has to do with? Lily?
Maybe the opposing forces in the Gatorade are like pushing on the ball, and like one of them wants it to go down and then the other one wants it to go up.
Okay. So you think this is Gatorade up here?
yeah.
Okay.
I guess.
It's
I don't think the red and the yellow ones are.
It's water with food coloring in it.
I knew it.
Okay? So do you want me to try it in the one without food coloring?
Yeah, it's gonna say.
Oh man,
The colors must do something.
Lily, keep the up here. We might make people sick that watch it if we do. Okay? You want me to put it in the water without food coloring?
Yeah.
Yes? And what do you think will happen?
I think it'll flow.
I think it's gonna flow because it looks like there's bubbles in it.
Magic.
Nope, it's gonna say.
Oh, drop fast.
There's even
Okay.
a little thunk and everything.
Now I'm going to put another monkey wrench in it. So it's sinking in this one, floating in this one.
No, that is a golf ball. You can see like the little indents on it.
Yeah, it's the same. It's just a different color. I just have had it in here for a while. So it's the same as this kind of ball. It's just white and red. Okay, same kind of.
have to do something with
It's just like this one. Okay, they're all the same kind of golf balls. Jency,
Maybe could it depend on how much of the substance food coloring?
how much food coloring's in there?
Like if you put 1 or 2 drops in there, it might not affect it as much as if you put like 5 or 6 in there.
Okay, so this is the one that it sunk in. So let's try that. If we add
Put the whole thing.
more food coloring,
That'd be smart.
But Mrs. Gordon, was that right? Is the water heavier than the golf ball?
I can't tell you the right answer, bud. You're discovering it. It's a discovery lab. Okay? So, all right, so we added more food coloring. Okay? So, remember, we need to think about our underlying theme. What's happening with the particles of our system? Remember, this is our system. We have several different systems, but we're showing the same phenomena or different phenomena for each of the systems. So we have several different things going on here, but the one thing we know is that we have water and food coloring in it, in each one, okay? Except for this one. No food coloring here, no food coloring here, right? So think about what's happening with the particles of the system, okay? Back table back there, you've been quiet. Talk it over, see what you think. The rest of you can jot notes down if you want to. You need to think about what's happening with the particles in each of the systems.
This is gonna be one long video, so 48 minutes past. Elsa's picking you up. Well, you
Okay, you have an idea? John did. You want to form a friend? John raised his hand. Did you change your mind?
Yeah.
Who would like to share?
Claire.
Claire.
Like I think that maybe it might be like the temperature of the water, because like the only way you can really get water to be white, because there's not really like a white food coloring.
Okay.
So maybe it's just hot water.
So you think that there are different temperatures of water? Okay. I can tell you this much. I got all of this out of the sink, so it's all room temperature water. But that's a good thought. Now, you have a thought now?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, guys.
I have a theory of why the golf ball in the tube thing might float, and then
This one?
yes, and then that doesn't float. Maybe because that one has salt in it.
You think it has salt in it?
Because
Okay.
since eggs can float in water with salt in it.
Eggs can float in salt water,
So why can't it?
but not in regular water.
Right.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to show you a video now. Oh, sorry, Nancy. You have something else?
Could it maybe be like maybe the container that it's in be affecting the particles?
The container? Well, I didn't have exactly the same containers. So I tried to get containers that were fairly similar in size. I know some of them are plastic, some of them are glass. But this is the only glass one. The rest of them are plastic. Okay? So, now, the other thing I want to, Adidia just brought up a good point. Okay, is there anything else that has a similar pattern? And he said that eggs can float in salt water, but they sink. Am I right? Eggs sink in regular water. So there's a pattern there, isn't there? And sometimes we have to think about patterns in things. And we also have in our systems, and also think about the particles of each of the substances in our system and what's going on with those. Lily, one more thing, and then we have to watch the video.
Maybe it's like the salt thing I agree with, but maybe also the amount of time the water has been sitting out in the open.
Okay. And this one has been here for 3-4 years, sitting in the back room. The rest of these I made this morning, all of them. So that gives you some information there. All right, so here's the video we need to watch.
Should I stop this now?
Yeah, go ahead.